I just got a Line 6 HX1 pedal, and I bought it because I'm going to use it with my pedal board. So I haven't really had time to play with it. I've just taken it out of the box, hooked it up. So what I've thought, and I know it's probably been thought of before, is combining it with the Pod Go. Basically giving you an extra effects block by using the send and return on your signal chain in your Pod Go preset. So as we all know, there's plenty of videos about it. You can connect your favorite pedal to the send and return, your digital or analog pedal. And I've done videos where I've connected something like a Tone X1 and, created like a dual amp situation type thing. So I thought, well, why not use the HX1? If you want to remain in the Line 6 HX effects ecosystem, this is a perfect companion to your Line 6 Pod Go. So how you connect it, if you don't know, is the send from your Pod Go is going to the input, the mono input on the HX1, and then the output from the HX1 is going on to the return in your Pod Go. So what this can do is, like I said, this can open up your Pod Go presets, and this can also help eliminate DSP issues to a degree. Because if you're running a hot preset, like a high-powered effects and DSP usage, well, maybe the HX1 can alleviate that and do some heavy lifting. Another bonus, which we will, you know what, I'm going to save that. I'm going to save this, call it a bonus. It's a fun thing. Let's have a look. I've got the editor up here. I've got the HX1 connected, and I also have the HX1, I believe it's the Librarian, is their little, not even an editor. It's just a little desktop application where you can see where all your effects are. And so far, all I can tell is that I can drag the order of them. But again, I just got this pedal. I'm going to learn it. I'm going to do a more in-depth video of incorporating it with your Pod Go. But this is just a little surface scratch. So here's a little tone I've developed using a Placator clean amp, and let's add some effects into the mono effects loop from the HX1, and let's see what we can come up with. Clean. All right, so what I'm going to do is pop up the Librarian, if I can do that here, which I should be able to. There we go. Let's go with a drive. Okay, so Clawthorne Drive, you don't get that with the Pod Go. So this is going to give you some other options right there. I'm going to switch to another. Let's say like you want to add a little more saturation or something, like organicness to your preset. Well, you can use the retro reel. I've touched on this in previous videos. So retro reel, and then we're going to put that. So here's clean again. Let's add the retro reel. So it kind of brings it more to life. And then let's put the Scream 808 on. That's already in my preset chain. See, so by doing that, I still have 2 free blocks here, as you can see, because I've already used the drive. I've got a reverb going. So by having the HX1, it gives me HX effects. So I'm in the family, in the ecosystem. I'm going to have some choices that are probably, I'm guessing they're available on like the Helix floor, the HX Stomp, the XL. So I'm going to have that. I'm going to be able to incorporate some of those into my Pod Go presets because they're not available. Like I said, the Clawthorne Drive, not available on Pod Go. Well, here it is now, connected up. It sounds pretty good. Now, the one fun thing that I said I was going to save and mention is poly pitch. The pitch shift in the Pod Go is not very good. Oh, maybe okay for single notes, but not for chords. But this poly pitch, I have it set to flat. So I'm going to play the guitar. Here's no poly pitch. Now put the poly pitch, and we're going half a step flat, so E flat tuning. So isn't that cool? Right there. If you're using, like, say, the what is it, the drop D pedal by Digitech, which I've owned, and it's a great pedal. You don't need that because you can get the poly pitch here. I'm impressed with this pedal, I must say. Anyways, guys, that was just a little quick look at it. Check it out. Check it out. HX1. Can't go wrong. I'm glad I bought it, and this is going to be, like I said, going to be make my pedal board for my live rig more versatile, and it's going to now make my Pod Go presets a lot more versatile, and maybe, just maybe, a little more competitive against something in HX Stomp, and dare I say a Helix. Anyways, that remains to be seen, guys. If you like this video, give it a like, drop a comment. What do you think about this? Do you think HX1 is the best type of, what do we call it, like a jackknife pedal to use with the Pod Go, as opposed to some other kind of multi-effect unit? What do you think? Drop a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and in the meantime, check out this video.